Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some Grow Garden IRL. So I got this idea from Cruz, so make sure to go sub to him for the idea. I got some peas to put in here, and I guess I might as well just get right into it by opening it up. I think I'm just going to plant one because, yeah, I'm just going to plant one. So I'm just going to, wait, how deep? I don't really know how much that is, but I'm just going to make a hole and drop it in. Put it like that. I think that's good. Yeah, day one. I think we're gonna go for a month here, so might as well just wait for it to grow. But I need to water it. So yeah, I'll water it. So got some water, and we'll pour it into there. I'll just do it slowly. Wait, I think I have to do it all around. So make sure if you're doing this, you need to have a little pot under, like a little tray underneath, else all this water is going to spill all the way out. And yeah, I reckon we'll do I'll probably come back in about 2 days. 1 day maybe. 2 days I reckon. And that's about it for this part, day one. And yeah, that's it. Well, this is day day 3, because we skipped day 2 because it didn't need watering or anything. So right to day 3 already. And we're going to do a little bit of watering for it. And it doesn't look like it's sprouted, but I don't reckon it will be because it's only been 3 days. So I'm just going to water it. It should be like in the middle. So I'm just going to do a little bit in the middle, then all around the side. And so I think we might just be doing this. I do it every single 2 days, so back on day 4, I guess. No, yeah, I'll probably go. To be honest, if I don't need to water it, I think I'll just skip like the day, but yeah, that's it for day 3. See what happens in day 5. Day 5. And we're going to water it again. So, new day, new growth. So, obviously we're just going to water it all around so then it gets every single bit. Alright, that's that. Doesn't really look like I have any water in the bottom, like little tray yet. But yeah, that's probably it for day 5, and stay tuned for day 7. And that's it for this day. Day 7, and it is finally sprouted. It's only small, but it's pretty, not even that big, but I'm not going to touch it because else I might damage it. It's still a bit wet from the last day that we did, so I think that was like day 5, and it's still pretty wet, so I don't think we're going to water it, but at least it's sprouted and at least it's not dead. So have to keep giving it light and keep watering it for another probably 30 days or so, and that's about it for day 7. Finally sprouted. That's a lot. because it could have been like a dead seed, like it could have just been nothing. But it actually sprouted. There is some bugs flying around it. I probably should fix that somehow. Like, I don't know. But yeah. Day 7 sprouted. And let's go. Oh wait. One thing though. I'm not going to be here. I'm going on a holiday, so I won't be back for probably another 2-3 days. So probably have to water it tomorrow, but I don't reckon I'll put that one on camera. But I'll water it tomorrow, and we'll check on it after that. And that's bye. Thanks for the sprout, I guess. Day 10. Because I had to skip a few days because I went on a holiday. It was pretty fun. It's grew a big chunk. It was probably only about here when we last saw it. And now it's all the way up here. It's only been about 10 days. And we're going to water it because, yeah, it needs some watering. So let's just water it a bit. Ooh. Alright, that should be enough. Well, I guess we'll see what happens at day 12. And that's it for day 10. Day 12, and it looks like it's grown like more leaves coming out this way. I think it's coming out this way. And these started to come out, and then now these have. So I reckon there might be some more like down here. That looks just like a leaf, but we're gonna water it. So I guess we'll just like that, and then I'll go all around so it soaks. There, and that's it for day 12, I guess. Day 14, this isn't really like much because it's still a bit wet. We're just gonna have a look at this for the most part for this day because it's still a bit wet. So up here, I noticed that this has grown like, oh, shouldn't touch it. This is grown like, so this part was grown. And then, like, this little bit has, like, extended after the last 2 days. And if we notice up here, there's, like, another, like, thing coming up and then that way, kind of. So that's pretty cool. I reckon it's going to keep going not too far, not past, like, here. I reckon it's going to keep going, though. And if you look down here, it looks like there's going to be a little bit right down here, as it looks like there's, like, a bit coming out. Maybe a bit down there. Looks like a little tiny bit of, probably can't see it on camera, but there's like a little lump with a leaf. And that's probably it for day 14, because we're not going to water it. But I guess we'll see you on day 16. Day 16, and I've been noticing like massive changes. Like every time I observe it, this is when the sun coming up from my blinds, this is moving this way. Because remember last day, it was going this way? Well, now it's going like kind of up, but it used to go this way yesterday when I was observing it. And I mean, if this is the seed, and this is what it is now after 16 days, it's pretty massive about how much it's changed. So we're gonna water it today and gonna see what it's like in day 18. So let's water this right now very carefully. Make sure not to put too much, and I'll put a bit there. Oh, touched it. That's good for day 16, I guess. And I'll see you on day 18. day 18, and if you have any questions, you can probably ask them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So if you want to have any comments, but for this day, we're going to be focusing on this little top part, because as you can see, this right here has moved from going this way and then this way to now going up. So now I think it's just going to keep going really tall. Probably not really, really tall, but it is meant to get tall. So it's probably going to get probably going to get some leaves about there probably. Well, I'm not really a plant, so I wouldn't know. But down here, this little bit is kind of going out a bit more. Not sure what's happening down with that little tiny bit, but down here also we have that little part. Doesn't look like that's going much, but it definitely is. It's definitely curving. And I guess we'll water it now because I've just been talking so much. So I guess we'll put it on it. Put it all around. That should be good enough for day 20. Day 20, and we are noticing some more good changes with the beanstalk. So if we have a little close look up here, we can see that I think it's this bit out here behind here, this little part, if you can see that on the left side, on the top, that has grown out. Well, I didn't see it last time, the last day, but down here's growing a bit more. And that part down there, I don't think it's changing. I don't think there might be a little bit there, but I don't know. You'll never find out until it's actually done it. And we're just going to water it, I guess, if it's... Yeah, it feels pretty dry right now, so I think we're just going to water it. So, make sure not to put too much. I'll probably put a bit over there. Alright, that's probably enough, probably more than enough. But day 20 done, and I'll see you on day 22. Day 22, and we're getting really close to a month now, so we're going to have a look here, and we're going to do a little tiny water, because it's still not much wet, but a little tiny bit. So if we have a look here, on the last day, we showed you this little thing here coming out. And now we have like this little tiny thin bit. If you have a look at my finger, it's this little thin bit. And that's probably about it, unless this part has maybe got bigger. I'm not sure. But they're all curving. Not much about this one. And not much happening about this one either. So it's not much changing other than that, but yeah, so we're just going to do tiny water today, so not much. But like I said just before, we're getting close to a month, which is really good. So yeah, that's it for day 22. See you on day 24. Day 24, and it's still wet, so we're not going to water it, and it doesn't look really much different. So this is going to be a really short one for this day. I mean, we are getting closer to day 30, but it doesn't look like much is really changing. So looks kind of the same from the last video. Well, I mean, last day. But yeah, so it doesn't look much different, and it's still a bit wet down there, so we're not going to water it today. So that's really it for day 24. Because there's nothing much, so I'll see you on day 26. Day 30! We did it, guys! For video 1 out of probably many others, and we're not going to water it today, because if you have a little closer look here, it is a bit dark, because yeah, we watered it. Not in this video because it's too dark, but it is a significant amount of like a curve here. So same kind of with this one, but I think this is the same. And same with this one here. Kind of looks like a little curve. Down here, this is growing a bit more with the third one coming out this way. Down here, there's like a little gap. Probably can't see it on camera. But day 30, we made it. I'm probably going to do another part 2, which is going to have another 30 days. And for day 30, I also remembered we have another thing. Please welcome a little plate that we're going to put under this for my Mr. Beanstalk. So I'm going to try to lift this up onto this and move this for day 30. Congrats to day 30. So it's been a wild journey, and I guess we're going to be able to keep doing this until it's done. Day 30, subscribe.